You don't have to do things you're thankful for, really.
Uh-oh.
I hope everybody remembers that I was going live at 4 o'clock. I hope y'all remember for Bible study. I'm 2 minutes late. 2 minutes late for the Bible study. Good afternoon, Janet. I feel so. I'm telling you, I'm feeling so overwhelmed here lately. It's not even funny. I was at Spongy's Live. Hey, Nicola. And I just feel so in behind on everything. And I just feel like, y'all, I feel very, very, very overwhelmed and very bad about myself. I had started that plan, that Mediterranean plan, lost all that weight, and I've gained just about all of it back now. Hi, Grandma Teresa. Hey, Anfield. It's nice to see you here. Thank you so much. Spongy will be here in just a minute, and then we can invite her. But now, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. Like what I was just saying, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. My anxiety is through the roof. I need medication changes because it's bad. I'm having a lot of anxiety. Hold on. Off the table. Now. Off the table. You forgot to do your homework. Oh, you'll remember next time. Well, what you can do when I'm doing the countdown, you know how I always do the countdown for 10 minutes? You can go and write down the 3 things that you're thankful for and 3 verses of the Bible that make you feel comforted when you're really, really anxious and stressed and going through a lot. Because we'll have that countdown for 10 minutes. Hey, retirement days. I learned that the YouTube algorithm. I try not to, Nicola, but I need my medication changed. But I found out through the YouTube algorithm that when you're doing your lives in or even in a pre-recorded video and you're talking, hey Jenny, my friend, it's better to say the name of the channel versus that person's name. For instance, if I'm going to talk to Teresa Gilmore, I need to say, hey, Grandma Teresa Gilmore, her channel, because the algorithm picks up on that and it helps your channel an awful lot. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Colleen. Yeah, this is my Bible study I do. Now, normally I do it every Tuesday, and I think I'm going to start having it at 4 o'clock on Tuesdays. But I'm overwhelmed. I'm in behind on a lot of things. I'm just overwhelmed. So I had to throw some things together. I already have my 3 things I'm thankful for done and my Bible verses and all that done. But I'm just overwhelmed. I keep thinking about what I have to do. I keep thinking about all the things I have got to get done. I've got to get my fall gardening prep done for the winter. I've got to go dig up this part of the ground. I've got to go clean the pond. I've got to clean my bathroom. I keep putting it off and putting it off, and it's just the days are getting away from me. God, just please help. Please help me because I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it. But I'm so glad to have you here, Colleen. It is so nice to have you here. Just to give you a little idea, I always take a scene. Now, this is a carry on from last week of how us as women overburden ourselves. And it's a 6-part series. So last week, I asked everybody to write down 3 things they were thankful for and 3 Bible verses that make them feel comforted during really hard, trying times, like me right now. So I was telling Janet, I do a 10-minute countdown, and that's just in hopes, that other people might come to hear the message. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. That's all okay too. But we have music that plays. I do a scene of things that go along with what we're talking about. So um, that's how I normally do it, but I'm kind of out of sorts right now. Janet said my medicine was upped for my anxiety. I don't want to be like a zombie though, is the thing. I do not want to feel like a zombie. Oh, great, Nicola. Nicola put Philippians 4 verses 6 through 7. So y'all, when we go to the countdown, let me write down hers. Well, I don't have to do that because she's sharing it. But I will mark it and I'll go and look at it. So I'm going to copy it now. Philippians 4, verses 6 through 7. Let me get my thing here. All right, so Philippians 4, verses 6 through 7. Okay, so Nicole, I'll go and look at that. Janet said, hi, Spongy. Oh, I got to send you the link, Spongy. I'm going to get Spongy here. There's Spongy. Oh, okay, Janet. I hope everything will be all right. Missy said Peter 1, 5, verse 7. Let me write that down. Peter 1, verses 5 through 7. And I'm going to put Missy right there. And then on Philippians, I'm going to put Nicola. So that when I go back and we go back to next week's Bible study where we're continuing, I'll be able to share who's done what here. Mine, I have 3 different ones. So let me share Missy's here real quick, just in case my chat's messing up. Oh, okay, Colleen. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, I'll show that. So that's Missy's that she shared. Peter 1, 5 through 7. And then Missy also shared this one, Romans 8, verse 28. I got to get that one. Romans 8, verse 28. And then, so we got Peter, we got Romans, and then she's got Isaiah 26, verse 3. Isaiah 26, verse 3. 26, verse 3. All right. So when we go to the countdown, y'all, the ones who might not have done it yet, I got Nicola's Philippians, and then she's got Psalms 34, 17, and 18. So Nicola also has Psalm 34, verses 17 through 18. So that's Nicola. Let me make sure I put Missy here. And Missy is here. And I'll share mine with you all here shortly. And then Psalm 34, 17, 18. I'm putting it in my notepad so I can go back and look it up. Psalm 34, verses 17 and 18. All right. So anybody else that might, have lost track or forgotten, or, life got really busy for them, when we go to the countdown, just go ahead and think about the verses that bring you the most comfort every day in your life. And like I said, especially when you're feeling really anxious, or you're really stressed, or you're just overwhelmed, or, you just need to go to your Bible and find some comfort there. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anybody. I think I got them all. Let me go back. Okay, so we've got Missy's Isaiah 26, verse 3. Isaiah 26, verse 3. Romans 8, verse 28. And then Peter 5 through 7. All right, yeah, I got it. And then I got Nicola's. Okay. Anybody else that wants to share what brings them comfort? Again, when we go to the countdown, go ahead. Oh, here's Grandma Teresa. Let me get her. Exodus 15:2. So I'm going to go put that on my notepad. Exodus 15, verse 2. And that is GT. And 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Okay. So Missy's is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. I said that wrong. I apologize. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. I'm going to write that down. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Missy. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and share mine with you. And then, y'all, when we go to the countdown, whoever wants to write down the 3 things they're most grateful for, when we come back, you can share those, and then we can talk about it. I've got mine. So my 3 Bible verses that bring me the most comfort when I'm really stressed, really over anxious. The first one is Psalm. So I'm going to put it right here. Psalm chapter 46. And that is verse 1 in chapter 46. So that's my first one. My second one is Matthew chapter 11, 28 through 30. So Matthew 11, verses 28 through 30. And then I'll share that one. And my last one is Peter chapter 1, verses 5 through 7. One thing I got to learn to try to do is when I go to my Bible and I'm looking for things, it takes me forever to find some of it because it's just so hard. For me, anyway. And if anybody has any tips on how it's easier to find specific things you're looking for in the Bible, maybe by a Bible study you pulled up or something else you might have heard on a sermon on TV or in church, and there's an easier way to find it, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it, y'all. All right. So we will go to my pre-recorded message now. And then we will go to the countdown. And then when we come, and then hopefully y'all will be wanting to write down those 3 things you're thankful for, because I really like you to share because I'm going to share mine with you and explain why they're so important to me. All right, so let me do my pre-recorded message. Wait, y'all know what I forgot to do? Spongy, you didn't join.
I am joined.
Well, then where are you?
You haven't added me on.
Okay, I'm going to send it to you again.
I'm already on there. I'm right here.
Where are you?
I'm on here. Right here.
But I don't see you.
You haven't added me on there.
I refreshed it. Because I must have overlooked it. I told y'all I'm feeling very overwhelmed. All right, there. Click that now.
I'm already on there.
I know, but I need just go ahead and click it, please.
I'm already on there.
I don't see you though. Yo, I don't understand why I can't add Spongy.
Hello.
But I don't see you, Spongy.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna be this way.
Hold on a minute. Missy said if she can't remember where it is, she Googles, then looks up in the Bible. Okay, that's good. Spongy, have you said anything in the chat?
You say.
Okay, hold on. I'll see you now. I got her. There she is. Cuteness. Cute Spongy. All right. I'll go to my pre-recorded message now. And then we'll go to the countdown. I have my mic muted, y'all. I am so sorry. Welcome back to our Bible study following up on last week. I hope that you all made notes on what I had asked you to do. I'm sorry I don't have any makeup on. I am very behind on so many things, but I felt like it was important to go ahead and do this, and hopefully I'm not going to be too late with it. But last week is a 6-part series I started on focusing on ourselves as women in fellowship and caring for ourselves and trying to not carry the weight of everything on our own. So I asked you to find 3 Bible verses that bring you comfort as a woman and a fellow Christian, and share those in the chat. We'll get to that point where we'll do that. I've got mine. And then I also asked you to write down 3 things you are thankful for in your life. And I have mine that I'm going to share. Get off of there, Toby. So those are the main things that we're doing today. It's not going to be, I don't know if the study will be an hour or not. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have been in behind on a lot of stuff. And yeah, I'm just in behind, y'all. And I'm kind of stressed out and overwhelmed. But try to have that. I'm going to play this pre-recorded for you. Try to have our music and everything. And I am hoping and praying that you all are wearing a blooper. You all are willing to share in the chat the verses that mean a lot to you and the 3 things you are thankful for. This is part 2 of our series of quitting carrying the burden alone. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get everything else set up for you, and I'll see you there.
love, it's blinding, but still I never get it right. When I'm lost within the fire, will I find you in the flames? With you I know I'll never be alone. My God, when I'm feeling all alone. My God, will you carry me back home? If He made us to be happy, why do we always seem so sad? Will you stay here and remind us you're the only hope we have? When I'm lost within the fire, I will find you in the flames. With you I know I'll never be alone again. My God, will you carry me back home? My God, when I'm feeling all alone. Oh, it's you that I need, it's you that I need, but I'm the one you want. You're my God, will you carry me back home? My God, will you carry me back home? My God, when I'm feeling all alone. It's you that I need, it's you that I need, but I'm the one you want. My God, will you carry me back home?
Candlelight in the dark, weight of a broken heart, knees falling on the floor, and I could hear you pray. And listen, I won't forget the way that you called me back, and because of the hope you had, I'm forever changed. Yeah, I'm forever changed because of you. Yeah. It's your faith that made those mountains move. It's your faith that brought me to the truth. It's the way you called heaven down when you prayed for where I am now. It's your faith, it's your faith that made those mountains move. Move, how you made those mountains move. Yeah, yeah. For all of the pain you faced and trials you overcame, every road that you paved, thank you for it all. I wish you could see me now, way up beyond those clouds. I think I would make you proud. You prayers haven't let me fall. It's your faith that made those mountains move. It's your faith that brought me to.
There can't be no light if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me the way. Out of all the storms raging at the sea, He gave me back my life. I owe Him everything. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Forever and always I rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Always He carried me to shore, held me through the pain. He loved me at my worst. I thank Him every day. I will put Him first, 'cause He did that for me. He sacrificed Himself so I could find my peace. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Forever and always I rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Always put joy to His name.
I had the mic muted. All right, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had the mic muted by accident. Still. All right. So what I was saying was you all typed the things that you are most thankful for. I have to actually sit here and tell you mine. So, because I'm the one that's live. What?
Say what he was thankful for. Okay.
Okies did say what he was thankful for, Booga.
What are you thankful for?
He did. It is up here.
I don't see
Scroll up. He did.
it. Okay.
He said, hold on. Oh, he also put a message out for everybody. For your information, FYI, I switched the collab with Shannon to 12 p.m. CST Friday. Okay, so I will definitely be there. I want to see that. I'm definitely going to be there. So that means it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern time, y'all. So it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. And it will be 12 p.m. Central time for Okies.
Coffee, hot water.
So that's going to be a really good collab. Y'all are going to want to watch that. I know we're doing our Bible study, but I just want to put that out there. At us and our bunch and at Okies Eden. They are doing a collab Friday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We are all in the farming community. Now, I don't do chickens. Okies doesn't do chickens. Okies, are you ever going to do chickens? Is there ever going to come a time you will do chickens? Because I know Shannon is. I know us and our bunch is going to do chickens eventually. She's already got a chicken coop that she's got to do repairs on. Or Aaron is going to do some repairs on it for her. I would encourage her to do a runner also with it. I personally, I think I asked Okies this before, and I think he told me he can't do chickens because where he lives at, the coyotes and all the other, it just would not be good, from what I remember. Yeah, his daughter has chickens, so she gives him eggs. Are her chickens okay? Like, does she have a risk of anything happening to them from the wildlife there in that area in Oklahoma? Because I'm going to tell y'all, Oklahoma can be rough. Depending on where you are in that state, it can be rough there with the wildlife. It can be bad, especially when you're trying to raise chickens, pigs, any kind of wildlife, any kind of domesticated farm life. It can be really something. But me personally, I can never have chickens. I live in a mountainous area, and it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Also, because I'm on the side of a mountain, the terrain where I'm halfway down the mountain floods when we get extreme storms. So my chickens would drown. I mean, it's a no go for me. It makes me sad, but it's a no go. He said his daughter has dogs and they have a solid coop and run. All right, yeah. So that's good. That's really good. And Okies just hard boiled some of the farm fresh eggs. Y'all, that is a blessing. That is a true blessing to have the ability to have farm fresh eggs without antibiotics, without preservatives, all natural. And you know, one thing I like about that is sometimes you will have double yolks, which means that's one of the richest eggs. Like that thing is like good, 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 good. And I'm envious of anybody that can have chickens. I'm really envious. Hold on, intermission. Get off the table. Y'all, anybody want some cats? I can send them to you for your garden to kill off rodents. But anyway. Oh, I didn't know Christine was here. Hey, Christine, how are you? And Oki said the taste and look are so better. They are. They really are. I think I'm going to go because ever so often they have a farm stand you can go to in my area to get farm eggs. And I think I'm going to go and do that because I pay a fortune for buying free range eggs. All right, y'all. So I am going to share with you the 3 things that I am most thankful for in chapter 2 of our series. As women, stop overburdening yourselves. Stop doing too much. Stop feeling so overwhelmed that you can't go on another day. So I'm feeling like that right now, y'all. Like I said. And I'm trying to do this with you guys and read the comments and share other things from other people too. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get through it without crying. Kristen, I am just feeling really overwhelmed. It's an extremely busy time of the year for me. I've got garden prep work for the fall before winter hits to get done. I've got trellises I've got to put up. Things I'm going to do something similar to what Okies Eden did. And mine's a little bit different. It's not the same as his because I'm not trying to copycat or anything. But I'm trying to get a balance of where I want to be next year. in the garden and what God will give me, what God will allow me to have, what blessings will come my way. And yes, I'm hoarse, y'all. Um, so I'm trying to graph all that out and figure out what I want to do and how it's going to work. I do want to, well, let me back up a minute. The only default problem I have with my gardening compared to Okies and Shannon and other people that I watch, which I'm forgetting names right now. I live on the side of a mountain, like I've told Okies that, and I'm halfway down that mountain. So when it rains, it floods really bad. So I have to be really, really careful what I'm doing. So I've tried, like my husband's built some things up for me. On our container gardening, we're going to have to put more brick to have them up a higher level so they can drain better. Because when we get really bad rain, it's rough. It's rough. So I'm trying to figure all that out. At the same time, we have feral cats running this neighborhood, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do with that. God willing, and the creek don't rise, I can figure it all out, and God will show me the way. God will give me the answers I need to have a bountiful garden next year, because there are a lot of things that I want to do. So many things. I'm one of the things that I'm most thankful for is to have the ability to grow my own food. To have that gift is exceptional. It's an amazing gift to be able to do that. I do have a green thumb. I do. I really do. Now, that will be, Nicole said that will be nice, Misty. Live Okies Garden. Live Okies Garden. What do you mean? What do you mean, Nicola? Because you said Live Okies Garden. I might have got confused a little bit. So clarify that for me. Kristen said God's time and blessing is the best, and that's true. So like I said, one of the most things I am most thankful for is being able to have property that I can grow food on in the summer and part of the fall, and not have to worry about the cost of the grocery store. And it's made a huge difference in our lives. I'm getting ready to do a video on the okra that my garden has produced. And it's produced a lot, hasn't it, Spongy?
Yeah.
Like, it has produced a lot of okra. So I'm going to do a video about what I'm going to be doing with a lot of that okra. If you don't like okra, you're not going to want to watch it. But if you like okra, you'll want to watch it. And it'll probably be broke down into 2 segments, chapter 1 and chapter 2. But yes, it is really bountiful with the okra. Hold on just a minute, please. I got to mute the mic. Y'all, these cats are about to drive me crazy. I can't even have a table. Like, they act like it's theirs. It's their table. I think so, Nicola. That's another thing I'm going to look into is getting, because I have an area where I can do raised beds. And like I said, I'm going to raise up the containers more, so that when we do get those flood rains, they'll be raised up enough to where it'll just run right out of them, and it won't be a problem like it was this year. Excuse me. But yeah, I want to do those. I think I have room for 3 raised beds that I can do. After that, my property is pretty much done with all of that, outside of flowers and stuff like that, because I have so much in my yard. I have a fish pond. Like, I have a lot. I have a lot going on. And I'm going to say it again, because we are in our Bible study. God has really blessed me in my life to have what I have. I might not have the fanciest of things, you know. Might not have the biggest house or the biggest yard, but I do have things that give me sustainability. And when I say sustainability, I'm talking about things that provide for our family without costing anything. And if it does cost something, the cost is so minimal that you don't even realize you're even having to buy anything. My garden really did amazingly well this year. I did get 2 cantaloupes. I didn't get any watermelon. They all have blossom rod. I'm not worried about that. You learn every single year. You learn more and more. So that's it. And you know, connecting with other gardeners and farmers is a key thing. Like Okies, connecting with him, discussing it, having the live collaborations. What can we do here? What can we do there? That's all really beneficial, all really important. And it is. Okra is very delicious and nutritious. I love it. Like it is. Have you all ever put it in vegetable soup? Hey, Daisy. And it's nice to see you. It is so nice to see you. Hey, Scully.
Holy.
How are you? Everybody say hello to Scully and Daisy. It is so good to see you guys. So good to see you. But yeah, that's one of the main things that I am thankful to God above for is having the ability to grow food. I would love to have chickens for eggs, but that's not something that I can do. I'm happy for everything else I can do though, because there's so many that can't. And I am so excited for what I can do going into next year because y'all the ground only gets richer and richer. I've been wondering where you've been, Scully. I've been a little bit worried about you.
He said he's been busy
You're hoping to go
on
live soon?
YouTube this week.
Hopefully, and I don't know if this will work for you or not, but when you have been going live, it's been being really, really late for me and Spongy, and I haven't been able to stay awake. I'm on Eastern time. I think you're on Central. So I don't know if you can like play around with the times at all. I don't know if you can. I would love for you to because I haven't been able to come to the lives like I have been. I'll come to them and then we got to go because we're so sleepy. But y'all, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Scully Pop at Scully Pop. He has great content. I know it's our Bible study, but God would want me to share. He is a great fellow content creator. He is extremely supportive of other content creators. And he's just an all around great guy. If you all are interested in just really good graphics, good music, good fun, and sometimes we even do readings of stories, which is a lot of fun. But he'll always let you know when he's going to do that. Check out at Scully Pop, please. He is a wonderful friend and a wonderful supporter of other content creators. So I just want to put that out there. Kristen said, Missy, I wanted to ask Scully the same thing the time. So he's going to be doing some early lives really soon. Daisy said, good, can you help me? I'm sure if you reach out to him, he always has his email when he does his lives and everything on there. You can always reach out to him. He's very good to respond. Oh, Janie is going to share her pagan Bible quote. And Kristen says, Scully, if you can, once in a while, play with time. I'm looking forward to seeing yours too, Nicola. Like you have a beautiful balcony garden. Beautiful balcony garden. And don't forget, you can do hydroponics inside. The only reason I decided not to do that moving forward is because I have fish tanks. I don't have the space really for it. And I just, decided not to go that route anymore. But yeah.
I like the garden that Nicole has a lot.
Spongy's saying something. That's why I stopped talking.
I like the garden that Nicole did.
Spongy said she likes the garden that Nicola did on her balcony. And y'all, at Nicola Recipes, she is a wonderful friend. She is an excellent supporter as well. She will do everything she can to support your channel, to help you get to where you want to go. Just a great person, just an all around great person. Me and Spongy are hoping, if not next year, then the next year after. If it's not 2026, it's definitely going to be 2027. And if it is 2027, it'll be early 2027. We're going to be going on a trip to Italy together to where Nicola is. She is going to host us when we find out, figure out dates, all that. But we are going to go there, and that is going to be an amazing time. You all will see me, Spongy, and Nicola all together. And it is just going to be a beautiful time when we are able to get that figured out, and it does happen.
Jenny put her quote.
Jenny said, holy places are dark places. It's life and strength, not knowledge and words that we get in them. Holy wisdom is not clear and thin like water, but thick and dark like blood. So I take that. I kind of understand where she's coming from with that, because I do, like, when I'm trying to read the holy word, I do get confused, and it does take a lot of study. It is going to be a wonderful trip, Scully and Grandma Teresa. It is. So, like I said, if it's not next year, it is definitely going to be the beginning of 2027. I'm going to have to talk more to Nicola about it, but that is going to really be fantastic. Y'all will love that. I know that would be fun too, wouldn't it, Christine? That would.
I've never been out of the state, so that'll be the first time.
We can't hear you.
I've never been out.
Hold on. Your mic's muted. Hold on. Don't say anything yet. All right.
I've never been out of the state, so it'll be a new experience for me. I can't wait. Scully said you're gonna try so many food, some good food, and we probably will. Yeah, Nicole will fix us some good stuff to eat.
Okay, let me mute you. It will be an absolute. Scully said, "Can you pack me in the suitcase?" Scully, it is gonna. I have to look. I'm having to plan a year in advance already. But yeah, if you want to go, we'd love for you to go with us if you want to. All right, Okies, thank you so much for always supporting me and being here. You have a great night with your grandson. Have a great night. And Christine said, I lived in Rome near Vatican City, 20 minutes. 20 minutes away from Vatican City. That is so beautiful. And Christine said, try fresh gelato. I'm going to have to. Me and Spongy will have to. Daisy said, I've got a passport. I'll go. I'm really looking forward to it, y'all. I'm really excited. And I am seriously hoping we will get it done next year. But I'll keep y'all updated on everything that's happening. Like, I will keep you updated. Scully said he's been to Europe 8 times. Maybe one day in the future he'll go to Italy. It's always been a dream of mine to go to Italy. Nicola said she would show us some things there, which will be really, really exciting. That will be a lot of fun. It will be just so much fun. The only thing that I am not looking forward to is the flight. I am not looking forward to that. But yeah. But Jen had a really good important point on her pagan belief of what she's most thankful for there. And like I said, I do understand where she's coming from when she's talking about it.
I've never been on a plane.
I've been on a plane 3 times. Bye, Jenny. Thank you so much for being here.
I gotta eat. I'm hungry.
All right, y'all. So I have told you the first thing I'm thankful for. Okay. The second thing. Oh, Daisy said, does Scully have a web page or something here that I can click on it? Scully, can you put the link to your email and your YouTube in here? Because I can't get to it right now. But yeah, Daisy, he's going to put, hopefully, he's going to put the link to his webpage and his email. So you can contact him that way. Grandma Teresa, Lisa's been to Italy. All right. I didn't share all the Bible verses I wanted to share with you all. Let me do that first. So I did share Psalm 46:1. I think, I can't remember now. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. So anytime I'm feeling really stressed, I'll look that verse up and I'll go to it. Excuse me. Matthew chapter 11, 28 through 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Scully said he can't drop links. I will email his stuff to you, Daisy. I'll email it to you. If not tonight, tomorrow. And then we have Peter chapter 1, 5 through 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you.
Oh, you gotta be blue.
I can't make him blue in here, can I? I can't make him blue in Restream. It won't let me make him blue in Restream. I'd have to do it in hold on. Hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Oh, she did it. Grandma Teresa did it.
Oh, Grandma Teresa did it? Oh, thank you, GT. You are so fabulous. She did it. So, Daisy, that is the link to Scully. He's got his email there. You can email him anything you need to do. Thank you, Grandma Teresa.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go back to the two other things I'm thankful for. She's fine, Booger.
She's over there shaking. Something you like it?
All right. I am thankful for my children. Becoming a mother is what made me complete as a woman, for me personally. I know not everyone feels that way, but it is my view. My children changed how I viewed the world around me. They became the only constant that mattered. And I thank God every day for them. I thank God every day for Spongy and Bean Egg and Terry. Children change your life, and it's a blessing from God. Children are a blessing from God, and we should value them and love them. It is a little bit, Scully. I've not ever used StreamYard. When I ran across Restream, I liked it a lot better. And I don't know if you can do this in StreamYard or not. In Restream, you can connect 5 other social medias that you have. So I connect Facebook, and I'm going to start connecting Instagram, or not Instagram. I think TikTok. But it's so much better than StreamYard because if you have multiple social media accounts, thank you, Missy. If you have multiple social media accounts, um, then you can stream up to 5 of them from Restream. And I love that a lot. Thank you, Christine. And glory be to God. That's exactly right. Because children are a true blessing. I lost my first. There's a lot to that story. I've told a little bit of it, and I might do it at a different time, but not today. Not now. And the third and final thing that I am thankful for, I'm thankful for a lot of things, but the third and final thing that I am thankful for is I am so thankful to have a home with my family. My home might not be the fanciest or the biggest, but it's still my home, my place of peace. I am grateful that I have somewhere to call home when there's so many people who are homeless. I might not own it outright, but with hard work and God's grace, one day I will. And I will never, ever take having a home for granted. You don't have to have the fanciest home or the biggest home or brag about it or, act like you're better than anybody else because you're not. We're all equal in God's eyes. We're all the same. And I feel blessed in my life each and every day that God allows me to wake up, that I can breathe, and I can go outside and enjoy the changing of seasons, and the smells in the air, and the beauty all around me. Because it could be taken away really, really quick. I might not be perfect, but I am a child of God. I might do things I shouldn't do or say things I shouldn't say, but I'm still a child of God. And I'm a good person and a good mom and a good wife. At least I try to be. I try to do everything I'm supposed to do. But if I feel blessed with anything, it is for my children. I would give anything to them. All right, y'all. We've been live for an hour and 2 minutes. Does anybody, well, StreamYard's Highway Robbery Scully, check out Restream. It is really good. Christine said it is easy. It really is easy. Once you learn it, and it's not a lot. It's not real hard to learn, I promise. It is so easy. And like I said, you can stream multiple social media accounts right from Restream. Like right now, I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So yeah, check it out. Really check it out. Christine said, that's true, Misty. I had a patient who was married and was being discharged to their car, which was not even drivable. So God provides for his children whether possible. That's very true. Very true. Y'all, I appreciate you all for being here with me. I know Spongy does. We love each and every one of you. We have a wonderful community. It is a fantastic community. As always, y'all stay to the end, even if you walk away to get a drink, whatever, to the last part of the music of our live here. We will see you next Tuesday. Now, I'm going to tell you all, it's going to be 8 at night Tuesday next week because I'm trying to play with time. I'm trying to play with the times and see what we can get worked out. So next week it'll be Tuesday at 8 p.m. What? Oh, wait, hold on. What?
She said her live is more at 1.
Oh, yeah. Y'all don't forget my good friend Missy Cooking on a Budget. She had to change her Bible study to tomorrow. Normally she would be doing today at 1, but she had to change it to tomorrow because her husband had a doctor's appointment. So tomorrow, it's going to be tomorrow, Thursday, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't checked out her channel, if you see this later, please go and check out her Bible study. Remember, again, it's normally on Wednesdays at 1 Eastern Time, but she just had to switch it this week. So it'll be tomorrow, Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern. I look forward to seeing you guys there because I'm almost always there. I don't think I've missed one yet. I don't think I have. But I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go. I know we got stuff to do. Grandma Teresa says she will be there, Missy. Y'all have a blessed night. Take care of one another. We love you. And we will see you next Tuesday. Remember, it's going to be later, 8 p.m. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, don't forget, there's music at the end. There's the music at the end. So try to stay for all of that. And we'll see you next time. What up, what up?
In the dark, on a road with all familiar feelings, I know I hear a song, but it ain't so clear. No. And when it rains, it falls hard, and there's a weight I've carried so far. But will we fly or will I fall here? You are the answer, you are that real love. I throw my hands up, I throw my hands up. I give it all to you, I give it all to you, God. I give it all to you, 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 God. I give it all to you, I give it all to you. Give it all to you. Every hope, every plan, every dream that I've ever had, every prize and treasure I've found. Every light, every smile, every tear of joy that I've cried, without you it means nothing at all. Give it all to you, give it all to you, God. I give it all to you, I give it all to you, I give it all to you, give it all to you, God. I give it all to you, I give it all to you. You are the answer, you are that real love. I throw my hands up. You are the answer, you are that real love. I throw my hands up. Give it all.
Well, Ari's got to go to the bathroom.
You're still live.
Well, let me end it.
Good night, y'all.